Hi, it's Monday and we're taking a chairlift from the pass from Araba to Corvara. There's a pass at the top and I think it's Campolongo, and we're taking this chairlift up, and then we've got a bit of a walk, and it'll take us up to the Vallon Coombe up there, and then to a chairlift, another chairlift which will take us to the Vallon Coombe, and we hope to do a Via Ferrata up Pista Lech. That's almost certainly not the correct pronunciation of Pista Lech, but it'll have to do. Well, we're on the Vallon chair now, the second chair, and I've already got an extra layer on because there's, whilst you could hardly say it was cold, there's a bit of a chill in the air. I'm being followed by this strange man. I just can't seem to shake him off. When I get to the top, I'm going to do a run for it. Well, we've come out at the top of the Vallon chairlift. We're now in the entrance to the Vallon Coombe, which is, as Clive's just said, quite spectacular. And the Via Ferrata up Pista Lech, which is up there, goes that way somewhere. We can't decide if this is a Via Ferrata over here or a rock climb, but there's certainly some people gearing up for something there, and much higher up there are some people moving. Well, we're now at the bottom of the Via Ferrata. That's the top of the chairlift. We came up there. There's the Costner hut, which might or might not be the lunch stop, depending on how long we take on this. And the Via Ferrata starts here, and you can see some cable up there, and then it'll go up there somewhere. We're not far off the bottom, but which is just down there in that at the base of that gully. But this, these two, well, this vertical step here, the big steps and big pulls on the cable, quite strenuous. You do.
I'm going to use the fucking rope. Oh, sorry, boy. Didn't realise you were... Jesus. This ain't pleasant. Ah, that's a knife.
Well, it's a very athletic route, this, that's for sure.
It's because I'm on that cable. There wasn't much fucking reassuring.
Just try and remember YouTube, will you?
Sorry? I see.
Yeah, you've got to move out.
Again?
You've got to move out to your right there.
Can I not? No, I can't.
No, because it...
God, this is going to be... You fall off here, you're going to go for a tumble, aren't you?
You are.
Did you use the cable?
Well, don't fall off.
No, I won't. If I can help it. Did you use the cable?
I did. Get your right foot up as soon as you can. Onto that edge. Oh.
That look easy, did you think?
Well done. Very, very elegant. Well, just where the cable disappears over into the far gully, round to the right, there's a short section where there's nothing for your feet. It's just a hand traverse, and you've got to brace your feet against the rock. It's quite challenging for grade 3, I have to say.
River. So much for our day off.
Yeah. Yes, this is meant to be our easy day. Well, we can always have another easy day tomorrow, mate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have another one of these, mate.
Right, stop there. Action.
Yeah.
Steep, isn't it?
Yeah. Very steep. I'll let that go. And, shit.
I like these easy days, do you?
Well, yes. I think you can tell by the way I'm breathing that easy days are for me.
Well, we're well up the cliffs now, and there's another party up there. Well, I've just had an epic getting over this overhanging section. The carabiners kept getting caught up, and there's Clive following me up. It's very, very steep one. In fact, this exit to the top of the two ladders is overhanging. It's very, very strenuous, particularly when you have to keep going back and sorting your carabiners out. And I am so glad, so glad I didn't come up here with Jan. Ah. I think that's the last bit up there. It looks fairly easy.
Loose.
Don't forget your carabiners. Good man.
Let's get off this bastard.
Well done, mate.
Well,
We're nearly at the top of Lech now, and that's Pisboe over there. and we've met these two people who are ahead of us on the Via Ferrata. What are your names? Nigel and Leslie. Right, okay, with Tim and Clive.
Okay.
Well, this is looking over towards Pichadou, and you can't quite see it, but that's Val d'Amesdi down there that we descended from Via Ferrata. There's Corvara down there and Padrac's in the background. And we're nearly at the top, but I don't think we're going to bother to go right to the top.
I think we'll have to.
Well, in fact, the cross is actually at the top, and well, there's the top of the Vallon chair down there, and we're descending quite steeply now, but you can see to the left end of this face, the top section of the Via Ferrata. You can see the ladders. There's the top ladder up there. Gosh, that was steep. Well, we're descending still steeply. There might be a Via Ferrata bit again down here. There's a final steep section of Via Ferrata here. Well, at least I think it's probably final. And this is Clive coming out. I told him to put his kit on, but he wouldn't have it. At the inquest, I'll be able to say, no, I did warn him.
He wouldn't listen, sir. Listen. Told you on many occasions, put it on, sir. Well, you can have me binoculars. if I die on this bit, you can have me binoculars.
Well, we were up there. This is another party descending the final stemples of the Via Ferrata bit of the descent, and there's Clive going round the corner there to drop down to that path down there, which will take us back to the Vallon chair. Well, we've decided that in view of the relative lateness of the hour, it's 3:30, and I don't want to knacker my knees by walking all the way down. We're going to take the chair back down. Yeah, given that the car is down there in that village in the centre of the shot, I'm very relieved that I don't have to walk all the way down. We've got this chairlift here, followed by a short walk down to the next chairlift. We're down the first of the chairs. Look at that great big Thunderhead building there.